And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at Boston, they're still dominant, sitting at number one once again.
And right now, Chicago, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays.
Shoot, let me change the camera angle real quick on my phone.
That proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Alright, here we go. So we got Blue Devils versus Phantoms.
Then it's Paul George, and it's Irving in at the point guard.
PEG gets a screen.
Luka Doncic's out there with Morant. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. And the NBA, with a long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer?
LeBron is a Blue Devil, you're correct.
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can.
Keep in mind, I'm really using remote play to stream this game right now, and Jaren Jackson dunks it. It is so hard to see who is who on my phone. Alright, Kyrie Irving gets a screen, never mind. Irving just going around in circles. LeBron
down to 5 on the shot clock.
Gets a screen from Capella. LeBron for 2. That's good.
1 for 1 with that shot.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing, given these opportunities.
The 3 for Doncic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kyrie.
Now Irving. Last time out he had 13 points. Lets it
for
go
3. That's good. From Kyrie Irving. Ties it at 7.
When you make a 3 on Irving, you know he's going to come right back with one.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving
Luka
the most
Doncic.
entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
Playing with Ja Morant. First game was a Phantom. Pass out to Ja. Ja trying to get open. Ja spin move all the way. Green is it and 1.
Never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
That's a high-level finish from Morant, showing more strength than he's really giving credit for. Selected second
Ja at the line for 1 free throw. He converts it.
Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win.
Bruh, I don't know why Shark feedback is on. That's so funny.
Isaac's checked in for Chicago.
Let me see if I can turn it off real quick. There.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Isaac. That one rolling around.
That's no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Doncic against Richardson.
Luka.
And
tough finish.
Doncic has got 5 points so far. Now some people felt, Chris,
Bruh, the game's not even over and you say that you lost.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. Like enjoying Magic Johnson. Great Isaiah Thomas.
Kyrie, step back 2. That's good.
Average at least 17 points and 76 per game. That's some loss to come.
Here's Morant following the basket.
Luka Doncic Pass it out to Isaac. Gives it John Morant. Pass fake. Luka with the mismatch. Likes it. Nice defense from Kyrie.
That works just like they drew it up.
This is a must-win game for the Blue Devils. If they lose this game, then they're basically out of the playoffs. Tough finish from Kyrie and timeout of Phantoms. Let me get some water real quick. I will be right back. Wait. Let me skip this timeout.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Chicago. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. Fourth, Christian Wood. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Isaac outside. Now,
Doncic.
He's got 5. Driving in. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Yeah, you lose, you're out. So you're gonna win this game
Outside
for sure.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Isaac with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
D'Anthony, what was that shot?
Over Richardson.
How did he get his own miss back? I missed it.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And here's James outside.
That's no good from LeBron. Terrible shot.
And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And on paper,
Luka
you call them the better team,
to
but they
Milton.
actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Milton has been pretty solid for the Phantoms this season.
6 to shoot.
Luka was wide open. Shoots a contested 3, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Josh Richardson pass to LeBron.
James simply one of the best dunkers.
Posterizes no, that's Isaac. Never mind.
And they're bringing you up close
Milton
on the AT&T 5G
gets screen. Pass to Jaren Jackson for 3. No good. Blue Devils with a 1-point lead now.
Outside Irving.
Kyrie Irving
Pass to Wood. Back to Irving.
Gives it to Kyrie, who is wide open. He's gonna get a screen instead.
Over Jackson.
Kyrie,
Irving
nice pass to Christian Wood, and it's stolen.
Richardson against Doncic.
Luka.
Passes to Jackson.
Pass it to Jaren Jackson in the paint with the mismatch. Stolen by Kyrie. Josh Richardson to LeBron, corner 3.
The assist by Richardson. James has got 7.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open,
Luka.
they've got to keep feeding him.
Doncic against Richardson. Here's Doncic.
He's going to hold this for the last shot of the quarter. Step back 3. Luka short.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Bro, I just realized it's basically 3 a.m. in the East Coast now. Right now, it's funny.
We've got more in store for. Well, Kyrie Irving,
I'm surprised you guys are still awake.
I can go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade.
PG-13.
Gets going.
No good.
Chicago right now. You've got Luka Doncic. Horford is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Morant, and it's Ingram at the 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with
who is that? Ingram.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times that might
What
rub
is up,
people the
Pierre?
wrong way, but Kyrie says I've learned
Welcome
lessons.
to the midnight
That's the
stream.
most beautiful and exciting part.
LeBron.
Growth. What I'm saying is, it's always
Get the
been
screen
bigger
from
in the
Christian
game
Wood
for
and
me.
LeBron for three.
Guys, you
No
have to
good.
respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, DA. Thank
You
for that
missed
report.
nothing, to be
This
honest.
may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career.
Isaac all the
was
way.
shocking.
Tough finish with the LeBron.
Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Capella with a screen on Doncic. Here's George.
PG-13.
Finds the
That's
bottom of the
good.
ball from 13 feet out.
Timeout.
And Boston leads
Phantoms.
by 1. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line.
I don't know. I feel like both teams are playing pretty good on both sides of the court right now. So, yeah.
Of his game he had to develop, and he didn't.
It's like a
ignore it.
mixture of
And
both.
now his aggression on the court pays off.
Luka Doncic to Turner.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now.
Miles Turner.
He's checked in for
Moran was open,
and Jaren Jackson
but he's going to
subbed
pass
in
to
for
Luka
Isaac.
instead.
George against Doncic for 3.
Luka, step back
Drains it from beyond the
3.
arc. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the
I like
night.
Luka's step back, to be honest. Such a beautiful move
Pack it up.
to watch.
There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Blue Devils with a timeout. What are the Phantoms' record right now? 4-2. Nice.
Josh Richardson
If they
comes
win
in
this,
for
they
George.
clinch a
Irving subbed
playoff
in for
spot.
Jordan Poole. Wood finds Howard, and he makes the bucket.
And
gets the whistle,
one.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
But focus from the veteran. Howard is used to the physical contact. He welcomes the chance to score.
Bro, why would you think you're getting blown
This
out?
is his first trip to the line tonight.
That was a terrible
And that one
miss from
misses.
Dwight.
And you look at the 2021 draft class.
Luka for 3.
Some
No
unbelievable
hesitation.
talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga
Kyrie.
with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines
Tough
what a
shot.
modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Pretty much
Kyrie
all
with
of their
9
buckets
points.
coming from inside the paint now.
Jackson, a screen on Irving.
Ja Morant.
Rams it in.
I totally forgot you traded Damian Lillard for Ja. I forgot about that.
Irving looking over the floor.
Isn't the only defensive lineup you did for this game is Isaac on LeBron? I'm pretty sure. Unless I missed someone, then I am so sorry.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You better
Oh
stick with
yes,
Irving.
he
You can't
did.
allow him
5
any
up and
separation.
5 down for him so far.
Morant against Irving.
Ja to Jaren Jackson. Jackson and one.
Blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for
Future
one more.
Celtic Kyrie Irving.
Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Oh, you're talking about your timeline. Smart.
Early age, mainly because his game is perfectly tailored.
That's good, Christian Wood.
That's not putting up any fight on the inside.
But you should have just let
Allowed 10
TOD win this
straight
game. Why are you
points
try
in the paint.
harding? You pretty much clinch a playoff spot, to be honest. There's no way you're gonna miss the playoff. Ingram,
Ingram kicks to
he's
Jackson.
getting clamped up right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jaren Jackson
Morant
finds
outside.
Ja.
Back to Jackson.
Shot clock running down. Gonna get a Jaren Jackson.
Here's Turner. Good
Miles
for the
Trent
basket,
finds
starting
it
off
and makes
1
it.
for 1 with that shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team.
LeBron with Brandon Ingram on him.
Seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matching. The score reflects.
Finds Christian Wood for 3. No good. A rare missed open 3.
He'd be better off passing up.
I face the undefeated Warriors next week. I can very easily miss the playoff.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
I'm gonna start Taco Fall, so yeah.
To the middle. Here's
Nice
LeBron.
find to LeBron.
With the rebound.
He got blocked by whoever that was.
Of his caliber, you've
2
got
guys
to
with head
finish that slam.
headband.
Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Turner with
Brandon
a
Ingram
screen
just
on
running
Irving.
the circles.
Here's
John Morant for 2. No good.
Hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it.
LeBron James. I'm surprised he did not step out of bounds. I don't know how he did not step out of bounds, but okay. He got so lucky.
For Brandon Ingram. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Howard.
PG to Bobo.
Reddish, he's checked in for LeBron.
Bobo's in the game. I haven't seen him since like season 6.
He gets that
That's
one.
good from Cam Reddish.
First bucket of the night.
I wonder if Bobo's still OP.
Through the first half.
Exactly, guys.
Morant.
The way it seesawed back and
All the way blocked by Capella.
Improve his shot blocking
Cam Reddish for 2. That's
Capella
good.
is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
3-point Blue Devils lead.
Not every player has the vision to make
I am so sleepy right now.
George against Doncic.
5-out offense for the Phantoms. Luka top of the key. Luka all the way. No. Yeah, I'm surprised Bobo is like a 71 overall. I mean, I guess he hasn't been playing that much in real life, so that's kind of fair. But 71, and he has pretty good like shooting ratings too, and block ratings.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq Suit.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys.
No one cares. Shut up.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
No one cares about Kevin Harlan. His stats are way better than they should be for 71. I know, right?
Pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
LeBron to Kyrie.
Slicing through the gaps
LeBron.
of the defense. I mean, getting many of his
LeBron for
On
3.
the floor for Boston. Irving is out there with Paul George. Then it's
2 possession lead for the Blue Devils.
James, and it's Capella.
See if Luka can carry this Phantoms team
Jackson
with no Damon Lillard. Luka to Morant.
Morant right side.
Morant. On the way, blocked. Finds his own miss. Jaren Jackson open 3. Switches it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. That'll be the second of this 2-game road
Kyrie.
trip. Here's Irving.
He's getting clamped the hook.
Chicago
Nice
grabs the
defense.
miss. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Luka with Capella on him.
Doncic looking it over.
Miles Turner with the mismatch. Posting up Kyrie Irving. Miles Turner all the way. Too easy.
And Turner with the
And
basket
just
on
like
the
that,
assist by Morant.
Phantoms cuts it to a 1-point game. 1 point? Yeah. It is so hard to see on my phone. PG.
George against Doncic.
Look at Luka playing defense now.
5 to shoot.
Morant's also playing defense, but a tough finish from Kyrie.
Only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Chicago
Here comes the blowout. The offense is brain dead.
To review the lineups,
What?
matchups, or call a play.
Your offense is pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
They go with here.
Chicago making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Both offense going full
And we
ISO
have
for
a
no
moment to take a
reason.
look at the best 3-point shooting teams in the NBA.
Morant
They have
to Luka.
snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a
Luka,
terrific
step
year
back
for them
two.
beyond the arc. A nice move to create a gap there in the defense.
Do you know whenever Luka does a step back, he makes the shot 9 times out of 10.
Third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
LeBron is getting double and he gets fouled by Brandon Ingram.
To pick up the points at the line. And great at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
LeBron at the line with 2 free throws.
Coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but
that's good.
He's surpassing all those expectations.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Brandon Ingram lobs it up to John Morant.
That's big time stuff there. Morant,
that was a pretty beautiful alley-oop.
Those lobs and finish it.
LeBron.
Ingram against LeBron.
Gets a screen. ISO LeBron.
Wood with the screen.
Gets a screen again for 3.
Right on target. James has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Boston.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram up top, covered by LeBron.
Luka for 2. That's good. I'm surprised that went in, especially with the animation. But whatever works, I guess. PG 13 for 2. That's good also over Luka.
I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Trey J.
Jackson kicks to Morant.
John Morant all the way. Dunks it right by LeBron. LeBron is mad. Step back 2 from LeBron. He is carrying his team right now.
He's on this quarter. They're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Luka gets 2 double screens for 3. That's good. Top of the key, Luka. Alright, this game is something now. Jordan Poole is in the game. PG finds LeBron for 3. LeBron again. Phantoms cannot stop LeBron right now.
One before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Luka. All the way, and he's fouled. Bell out. Bell out.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
And the first one at the line is good. And
man, this isn't Blue Devils versus Phantoms. This is really LeBron versus Luka right now.
Out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this
league. All right, 2-point game.
And there's the
LeBron
pass
to Capella. Back to LeBron.
Now here's Bull.
Isaac is on LeBron now. Bo, look at this size difference.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the 3rd.
But anyways, Bo finds LeBron. Shot clock running down. Shoots over Isaac. And he still makes it. How?
6 points on consecutive
LeBron is literally the second coming of Jesus right now. Luka floats it up. That's good.
Points here in just the second half.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Kyrie to PG-13. Oh my gosh. Again. Blue Devils cannot miss. What is this? I think we need to check the sliders again, because this does not seem right now. Isaac finds Horford and he dunks it.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Capella
35 seconds left to play
PG.
in the 3rd.
PG deep 2, and he misses that, huh? That's funny. Very realistic. 2K. Luka.
Back to Ingram. Horford sets a screen for Ingram.
Ingram for 3.
Off target with his 3.
All right, sliders are back to normal now.
James outside. Kicks to Irving.
Kyrie for 2.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. And so it's Boston. With a
2K making up for Christian Wood and missed wide open earlier.
Their percentage from the
Yeah.
field so far has been terrific.
2K making it up by letting players hit like contested 3-pointers. Blue Devils with a 6-point lead. Can they hold on to this lead for one more quarter?
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Don't kill yourself over a 2K simulation league created by a bunch of Twitter
I know I speak for all of
kids.
us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jackson. Luka Doncic's out there with Morant. Then it's Turner. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
The second Braun drain 3 with John and Isaac claiming him. I knew this was over. Luka, no good. How did he miss that?
Boston leading by 6.
Kyrie.
Outside Irving. Wood a
Get the
screen on
screen.
Morant. Irving attacking.
On the way, Kyrie Irving.
Time and 10 tries.
Now, I love how Irving stays
8-point lead. 6 people watching at 2 a.m. my time, 3 a.m. Eastern time.
Doncic against Richardson.
Luka all the way, and he gets fouled. Late whistle.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right
I love
to the rim
Kyrie
like
so
that.
much.
That's your only option.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Isaac.
I like
Brandon
that he's
Ingram's in the
playing
game.
with an edge here in the second half. I mean,
Kyrie.
to the line once in the first
Terrible
half.
defense from Ja.
They've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
And the whistle
Luka
blows. It's
charging
gonna be on Luka
foul.
Doncic. That's his first
Alright,
foul.
Phantoms are collapsing. This might be over.
Only because he's been
And I
reliable
can
up
go to
now.
sleep.
Mistake-free.
Boston leading by
I
8.
hope.
Outside Irving. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
What the heck?
That one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Huh? How did... What?
Chicago timeout call.
Oh, I guess Luka dribbled on Kyrie feet. 2K back at it again.
With David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's pleased that they're getting
Luka
consistent points in the paint.
Gets 2 screens. Someone's
This
wide
league, it's
open.
not easy to do what
Luka
you
is
guys are
blind,
doing.
I guess.
Let's just keep doing it until they
Luka
stop
just
us.
selling. Oh, Morant open 3.
No coverage that time.
Alright, Phantoms are still in this game.
Shot by Morant. Okay.
Down by 7. They're just going to play defense from now on.
LeBron James
But it's going to be
on the
tough, especially with LeBron in the game right now. LeBron driving spin move. Too
He
easy.
has only missed 4.
I mean, already hot coming into
Yeah,
the
I
game.
think he should have
Is it
kept
fair to say
Damian
he's
Lillard, to be
hot?
honest.
Pass to Doncic. Turner with the
Luka
screen on
get the
Richardson.
screen.
Here's
Luka
Doncic.
driving on the way,
Shooting
fouled.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Luka is going to the line a lot in this game.
Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
George is checked in for Boston.
Why is Ingram still on the floor? Good question. Did the timeline got screwed up?
All free throws good from Doncic.
Oh, you can get spoiled.
It looked
watching
good to
him in the
me.
line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Takes a step back.
Oh, I think he should be out pretty soon, in a couple more minutes.
Irving against Morant. It's George on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the
EG
assist.
for 3.
Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, such a creative player. I love
Double-digit
seeing Kyrie
lead.
Irving find his open teammates with the grip of a pass.
Doncic finds Ingram.
Ingram gets doubled.
And the
And he
rejection
gets
by
blocked.
James. It's George on the wing.
PG again. 13.
Player since halftime, coming on strong now.
And a deep three from Doncic.
Terrible shot from Luka, and this might be over.
Boston leading by 13. In the corner, George with it.
I feel this is definitely over.
That is his 7th field goal in 9 tries.
Brown legit, but just to cut Ingram. How are you gonna cut Ingram when the deadline's already passed? Oh!
What I love
Morant with an unnecessary posterizer.
His strength on offense, which is why he's efficient.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw
The 5 Phantoms fans who are still watching this game are so excited right now. Wood for 3.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Stat pad time, let's go.
Since halftime.
Yeah, you gotta do whatever you can.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
I'm pretty sure Isaac should be on the floor any moment now.
Ingram. Out to Turner. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch
Alright,
the floor.
I think Isaac should be in this game after this timeout. Never mind. Looks like Brandon Ingram's gonna be in this game.
Our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. He's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself.
Yeah,
but still,
I think 2K fucked up your timeline.
To miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility
And
of an
won.
opposing crowd is pretty special.
Very gifted athletically. Jackson, he can bang and bump when working on the offense.
3rd team foul.
That's good from Jackson. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Wood a screen on Morant. Shoots. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot
Hard
2.
foul.
That one on George.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial
I didn't realize LeBron has takeover on.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
The Phantoms are cutting Brandon Ingram and Sonny Matisse Daibu.
At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that
Bro, the
frame.
deadline is already passed. What?
As he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little.
I'm sorry,
of his
Peter,
own.
but
No
you're
question
overreacting
as to
right
which
now.
team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant
It's not like your
performance and an
season is
outstanding
over.
win for Boston.
It was
You're
like
probably gonna make
watching
the
a
playoffs, to be
three-point
honest.
shooting
So,
contest tonight
yeah.
here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not.
Christian Wood for 3.
It
That's
just seemed to pay
good.
off for him.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first
Yeah,
game
Peter, you just gotta
against
come out the
Squad.
rotation
It's a
if you want to
two-game
cut him.
season series.
Like, just give him no minutes at this point.
Next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest,
But we made it
was
clear
the
that
incredible performance for Kyrie
Trade
Irving.
deadline and
Well, the biggest
signing
impact
deadline
he
are
had
the
was
same
with his
exact
on-the-ball
thing,
defense.
or on the
Such
same
quick
exact
hands.
time
His
and
steals
date.
added up to a lot of extra possessions.
And it's just competing.
It has been like that for like
Your best
12
when it
seasons
matters
now.
most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality.
What do you mean
great
that's
scorers
dumb?
have.
It has always been like that.
George looking around.
Except for last
And so
season.
it's
Last season was
Boston easily
different though,
grabbing
because
this
we had to
one.
cut the season
This
short.
was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway. All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin
Yeah, bro, if
Harlan.
waving was allowed, I would really, like, bring back Anthony Edwards right now, to be honest, because I kind of miss him. But anyways, Luka with 25 points for the Phantoms, 8 for 16 from the field, 3 for 7 from 3. The second leading scorer is Ja with 18 points. Not too shabby, but they will probably score more, to be honest. it would actually make this a good game to watch. Scotty Barnes and Kyle Lowry did not play any minutes for some reason. Well, I'm pretty sure Scotty Barnes was cut for the rotation. But Kyle Lowry should be playing. Interesting. LeBron with 27. 10 for 14 from the field. Kyrie with 23. PG with 17. So the Blue Devils' big three are actually pretty good. Christian with 11 points off the bench. Cam Reddish with 4 points in 1 minute. That's kind of insane, to be honest. Bobo with 1 assist. That's something. Team comparisons. Phantom shot terrible from 3. But Blue Devils 12 for 15 from 3. And good night.